Hello and welcome to the Steward of the Bees podcast. It's me, Saz, here on a cold, rainy Friday. I was wishing and hoping and praying for some sun because we really want to get in the garden, but you know, that's just not the way of it. And it's the Melbourne weather where it's always some extreme. You can't just have like a nice mellow day. It has to be either freezing cold with crazy wind or it has to be super sweat your balls off hot. So that's just what we're dealing with right now. For example, today it's about 13 degrees outside. It's wet, it's cold. And tomorrow is going to be like 25. So, joy for joy. Love it. No homeostasis up in here. How is everyone? I hope you are enjoying your October. Is everyone looking forward to Halloween? What are your plans? We have some plans, mostly going to dress up just for the sake of a photo because can't go anywhere. Love this lockdown. It's been 7 months now. But we're just going to take a little cute family photo of us in our costumes because, god damn it, if I can't dress up for Halloween, then I just can't deal with it. Like the holidays are here. I'm not usually much of a holiday person, but we all need a little light at the end of a tunnel, and this tunnel seems to be never ending. So how about you guys? What are your plans? Speaking of plans, as I told you I had planned, I got a new microphone. I wonder if you can hear the difference. I really like it so far. I'm still kind of learning how to use it, how to best operate it. But here's my story. It's not that interesting, but I'm gonna tell you anyway because that's my life. Not that interesting. I got the microphone and then I plugged it into my laptop, and it was not compatible with the software that I use on my laptop. Now that laptop is 11 years old, so I kind of thought, oh well, that's fine. So I plugged it in on the desktop computer, which is fairly new, and it works, but I had to use a different software which I am not familiar with at all. So now I'm in this whole bugaboo about trying to learn this new software so that I can use the mic. See, I used to use GarageBand, and I know that probably most software and techie type people are going to be rolling their eyes and going, why would you use that? Because it's simple, okay? It's really easy, and I've been using it for like decades, so I can just really quickly use it. I know all the hotkeys. It's very easy for me to edit on GarageBand, but now you can't download GarageBand anymore, so I can't use it on this desktop computer. So I'm trying this free software called Audacity. We'll see how it goes. Looks a little bit more complicated, or maybe I'm just not used to the layout. I'll figure it out anyways. So, I'm just sitting here in my cold house. It's a mess. My backyard is overgrown. The grass is up to our knees. We pruned the trees and didn't put the branches away, so it looks like a haunted house back there. And my house is a mess. The floors haven't been done in a long time. And I'm just doing this anyway. I'm doing the podcast anyway because you have to make some sacrifices somewhere, like I said, and everybody knows that. And right now I'm sacrificing having a clean house and looking like I'm ready for the day. I'm currently frizzy haired in my PJs, absolutely no regard for looking like a respectable human, but that's just where we're at. We are also at a point in spring where we have to start doing hive checks, and I just wanted to chat about our most recent hive check. Last Friday we went to Wandin, and we were only able to check on half of our hives because such is our life that we don't have the time to have an entire day to actually accomplish things. But we did the hive checks, and guess what, guys? Everything looks tickety boo. It looked really nice out there. The bees were buzzing. We got brood. We've got happy queens. We've got lots of honey. So that looks fine. The one weird thing that happened was we left some empty boxes near the hives, which is not a good idea. Please don't learn from us. But some rats decided to move in. So when we opened up the box to move it, there's three big fat rats came jumping out, and that was a bit of a heart attack moment, but that is okay. At least they didn't try to move into one of the live hives, because that could have been a real disaster. So that was all good, guys. It was a beautiful day out in London. It was sunny, it was nice. We just enjoyed the time out at Lanadell Cherrywell. We're really crossing our fingers and hoping that despite all the restrictions that they can still have a good season there, because they normally do the you pick, and you drive by and come down to their shed and you can buy the cherries there. But with the restrictions, don't know if that's gonna happen. So let's just crush all the small businesses in the world, shall we? To me, there has to be a way that we can make this happen. We offered to them that we would take orders from people here in the suburbs and then go pick up a large quantity and drive it back here, something like that. There has to be a way, because you're not going to let all those beautiful cherries go to waste, and you're not going to let that family's livelihood just be absolutely shit on. That's not right, is it? But that's just the way that it is right now. Life has changed in many ways. I don't know how it's ever going to go back to normal. I'm a bit tired of it, but we all had these things planned, and now we just have to adapt. For example, we had planned on doing workshops in person this spring. A lot of people had asked us if we would be interested in coming to their club or coming to their shop or whatever, and holding a little beekeeping workshop just out of interest, just to get people, interested in what we do, and giving them kind of a snapshot of what a beekeeper does. Obviously, now that is not an option, so we've developed this beginner beekeeping Zoom session. It's on every Sunday, guys. I've been telling you, just join us. Go to bumblebearfarms.com/events. You will see it right there. It's super fun. We do a Q&A. It's all 100% free. It's a great way to just shake things up and, maybe learn a thing or two, or just get a chance to hang out and chat with us, because, we're lonely too. We've got to try to manage some kind of social life in this crazy batshit world that we live in. So again, every Sunday at noon, we're doing the Zoom sessions. Hit us up. Now, since I talked about this last week, I just wanted to give an update of our analytics, because wow, we've got listeners in Singapore and Belgium. How cool is that? You guys, I'm so excited. I feel like let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 continents covered, you guys. Holy moly. Let's keep going. We got to get to Africa, South America, and we've got to get to Antarctica. So if you know anybody, please recommend this podcast to them. And please follow us on all the social medias. We've got Instagram at Bumblebear Farms, and we're also on our website, bumblebearfarms.com.au. Give us a follow, guys. And don't forget to hit follow here on Spotify or whatever app you are using, so that you can be updated on any new episodes that we might drop. That's about all I have today, guys. Honey season is coming up. It's a very exciting time So watch this space, and we are looking forward to hearing from you guys, and we will see you on the next one.